It would be fun to do a reading for 24-hour vlog and bring you guys along. Picked a few viral TikTok books to read with you guys. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kara Chavez, aka Care Bear if you're new, and if you're no OG, welcome back, bestie. If you don't know this about me, I love reading and I've been doing a lot of reading, more than usual, so I decided that it would be fun to do a reading for 24-hour vlog and bring you guys along. I am not going to be doing any spoilers in this vlog, so feel free to watch even if you want to read one of these books. So I picked a few viral TikTok books to read with you guys today. Don't know how many of these I'm going to be able to get through, but I just picked them out just in case. I have Daisy Jones and the Six, which I actually started reading a little while ago, but I stopped because I wanted to save it for this vlog. The Silent Patient, Love and Other Words, Love Does by Bob Goff. First book I'm gonna go with is Daisy Jones and the Six because I already started it, so I'm just gonna go from there. Something interesting about this book is that it's all in interview style, so like the whole book is just dialogue. It's really interesting. But anyways, I love this writer, so let's see what she's got for us here. Okay, I have my iced coffee and I grabbed my glasses and my book and we're gonna get started. Let's go. Guys, this book is so freaking cute so far. So I just made lunch and I made some cauliflower gnocchis, and in the meanwhile I'm reading my book and I'm highlighting some stuff. I have my boarding pass from the last flight we went to while we were on tour, and I like to keep it as a bookmark. I lit my candle right here and it smells like fall, and guys, I love fall so freaking much. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm currently reading, eating, and smelling my fall candle, you know, the vibes. Guys, so I literally watched the kitchen and I kept reading and I cannot stop. This is just so good. Guys, I need to read to you guys this one quote from this book. So there's this two people who like each other, and basically this is what the girl says about the guy that she likes. I really felt like I understood him, and I think he understood me. You know, things like that, that kind of connection with a person, it's sort of like playing with fire because it feels good to be understood. You feel in sync with a person. You feel like you're on a level that no one else is. And then her friend says, I don't believe in soulmates anymore, and I'm not looking for anything. But if I did believe in them, I'd believe your soulmate was somebody who had all the things you didn't, that needed all the things you had, not somebody suffering from the same stuff you are. That's crazy. Wow, one of the things I love so much about reading is like meeting new characters. Is like meeting new people, and like you get to hear their story and their perspective on life and everything, and you get to learn so much from them. It's crazy. Like, I feel like I understand people better now that are going through this because I met this character that's going through it. I don't know. Okay guys, I am almost done with the book. I did not plan on literally laying here for so long and reading, but this book is so good and it's so different from anything I've ever read. I've basically annotated the whole book. Look at this. It is such a slow burn. I love slow burns, and I think I like and when like two characters can't be together. But honestly, the main thing I like about this book is all the lessons and all the quotes and everything. It's so beautifully written and so poetic, and there's so much to learn from it. I'm gonna read you guys a few highlights from the book. No matter who you choose to go down the road with, you're gonna get hurt. That's just the nature of caring about someone. No matter who you love, they will break your heart along the way. Has broken my heart a number of times, and I know I've broken his. But yes, that night, watching them, that was one of the times that my heart cracked. But I just kept choosing trust and hope. I believed he was worth it. Look at this one. In that way that you don't even feel like you have to say your own thoughts because the other person is already thinking them. How could I be around her and not be mesmerized by her, not fall in love with her? I couldn't. I just couldn't. Wow, that was a great book. Definitely 5 stars. Don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get over this book. Yeah, wow. I need a second before I go into the next one. So the next book I decided I'm going to be reading is Love Does by Bob Goff, and it's a Christian book. But I've heard really good things about this, and I think there's like a lot of beautiful lessons to take from this book, so I guess we'll find out. Let's go. So I'm about halfway through with the book. I've highlighted a couple of things and like annotated and stuff. And I think I'm gonna pause it here and save the rest for the next days, because like I said, when it's like nonfiction, I don't like to rush through it. When it's like not one story, I like to, you know, take my time and like absorb it and get as much as I can out of it. So I definitely want to slow down and kind of like dwell on what I read so far, and then come back to it to finish it. But I love this book so far. I totally recommend it. If you want to grow your relationship with God, or if you just want to grow yourself as a person, you know, it is amazing. And I also just got another book by his wife, which I still have to read, but I haven't yet. I am going to take a break, I think, to do. So I'm going to stop and pause for a second and continue reading later tonight. It is currently 10 p.m. and I am getting ready to go to bed. I am going to start The Silent Patient right now. It is like a mystery thriller book. I've heard that there's a really good plot twist to it, so I'm really excited. Perfect book to start at nighttime, right? Anyways. Guys, it just got to a really good part. This is really intense right now, and I'm actually really hooked. So I should get through the next chapters pretty fast. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this was a great book. Actually, the writing style was not my favorite. It was kind of slow, but the plot was really good. I don't know. I need to let it soak in. I'm gonna get ready and we are gonna see what we're gonna read next. But I definitely want something a little lighter, you know.
Can I please have a medium iced coffee with almond milk and an extra shot of espresso, 2 pumps of caramel? Thank you.
It's good. Okay guys, so I just parked my car and I decided to kind of like take a look, because I honestly don't really know what this book is about. I've read a couple things about it, but I don't really know like the story behind it. But I just found out that it's basically about this guy and this girl. They're like childhood friends and having a fallout, and they don't see each other for like 11 years. And then they basically like reunite, and then each chapter alternates between the past when they were friends and the present now that they're being reunited. I actually think I'm gonna read in my car for a little while, because I'm the only one who finds being in your car so comforting. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just so comforting. So I have everything I need in here, so I think I'm gonna be here for a little. And yeah, we have 13 hours to go. We've done 11 so far, so let's see how much I get done. Oh my gosh, guys, the main character and the guy are talking about books. They both love books. So she was hanging out with the guy and she goes, in there, right there in that second, it felt like we had something easy. I hadn't had easy in 3 years. You know when you're talking to somebody and just feel peaceful and easy and just like, you know, it feels right? Yeah. Guys, I've been reading for about 2 hours, and I wasn't planning on staying in the car for that long, but I just got so hooked into this book. And also, there is a letter from her mom to her here, and let me tell you guys something. Her mom is Brazilian, so she's half Brazilian, and her mom included like some like Portuguese like words in here meu amor, minha docinha. And then at the end she goes, I miss you, I love you, mãe. And I'm like, this is like hitting very close to home. If you guys don't know, I'm Brazilian and my mom always calls me docinha and things like that. So I really, really love this book so far. Like, I just know this is gonna be, I'm like so attached to the characters. I really like in books, I like the plot, the stories, the lessons, whatever, or even the love story, but in this one, like the actual characters, like I love them so much. So I decided to come to the pool because I wanted to read a little bit outside. So I'm going to try to finish this right now and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Guys, this book is so good. I'm going to go back to my apartment and finish the book up there. I have my pens and I'm going back to the books I read and just annotating some of the things that I didn't, like when I was in my car and stuff like that. So far we have 6 hours left of the challenge. Might pick it back up later tonight. I actually might read more tonight. I really want to finish this challenge. We only have 6 hours left. I didn't get the chance to read until right now. It is currently 6 p.m. and I am going to try to finish it. So I'm gonna do that right now. I have 50 pages left. And yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh, 1000% one of the best books I've ever read. When I tell you I got butterflies through this whole book, I am so shook. Wow.
Many hours later.
Okay guys, it is currently 10:35. We got a lot of reading done in the past hours. So read my Bible this morning and I'm gonna read a little bit more right now. But I honestly am so tired. I'm literally laying down right now, which is kind of early if you think about it, mainly for me, but I am just feeling so exhausted. I got so much done today and I didn't really get enough sleep last night, so I want to make sure I get enough sleep and I wake up early tomorrow to have a good day and I set myself up for success tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Have a great day and I'll see you guys on the next vlog. Woman that could take your spotlight. If I wrote you